Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back. I'm here today with another Scrapbusters video. And yeah, this is me getting ready for the video. So Scrapbusters is run by Melina over at Me Crafty Scrapper. And it's all about using up your scraps. So I've had a good old delve. Got loads of scraps out. And I've got two of what we're going to be making here. Or have I got three? Oh, I've got three. Can't count. Well, we know I can't measure. Can't count. Yeah, this week's challenge is to make some clusters and no inking. No inking is going to occur on these clusters. Yeah, so they should be pretty quick to put together. Yeah, let's just crack on. Let's get going. So I've got my three little prototypes there. I've just got all sorts of randomness out and I'm going to be very random about making these. Yeah, that's going to be a couple more. Doo-be-doo. Right, the other rule with this week's Scrapbusters is you must use a punch. Now, as I have got loads of punch circles and tabs and labels, because that's what I tend to do with a lot of my scraps, I just make, yeah, circles. I punch circles out and bits and bobs. Rather than punch new ones out, I've gone through my existing ones. Yeah, look, I won't fibbing. You'll have seen these before if you watch me often. And I've always got a box full of punch circles, so I'm going to use them. Right, and I've gone through and got loads of my thinner scraps out. I don't want to use my scrapbook paper scraps on all of these because it'll make some pretty chunky clusters, won't it? If we don't want, let's make a couple pretty much the same. I don't know what that is. No idea, but I like it. Do I like it or do I want to put a big... That's too white. I've cut out some words. If you've been watching me this week, you'll know I've been using these words from Eclectic Eggplant. It might be a bit of a cheat because it's got ink printed on. So I've just been a bit more careful about cutting around them. So there's not... Well, not too much white showing, shall we say. And yeah, I'm going to do this. I've been in my amazing box of random fabric scraps and I've got loads of little random bits out. So you can see why my desk is a mess at the beginning of the video, can't you? Whee. So I may want some of that under the word. I'm just going to crack on and make these. I've got loads. I've just got everything out. Everything that could be deemed a scrap in my stash is out on my desk. Hence the desk looks horrendous at the beginning of the video. Look at that. I've got a playing card. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I can't use that. It's inked. That's a jigsaw piece that I've cut out with a die at some point, sometime, and not used. Oh, I'm liking that. That's a little... Oh, I like that. A little robin stamp. Right, I'm going to stick these together now. I'm using various types of sticky stuff. I'm going to do that bit there first with some dry adhesive because I can. And I think I'm going to do that bit with dry adhesive as well. It is the Crafter's Companion permanent one, this. I really like it. I'd say it's on a par with ATG gun. If any of you ladies use that's the automatic transfer gun they call it, by Scotch. I've got one, but the refills are so expensive over here. I don't use it often. Right, I forgot what else I was putting on there. That were it. I'm going to use the robin postage stamp. You know, I have a feeling that's Eclectic Eggplant as well. I'm not sure. I'll try and check it out. So, here we go. I like that one. But I think I want something under my little word just to make it pop out a little bit. What about that kind of Hessian? Or maybe some lighter lace. I did get a little bit of lighter lace out. I had a piece somewhere. It's like you say, when you start off with your desk a mess. Oh, this, I need to use this as well. Look at that. This is, you know when I'm inking things on my glass mat, like, yeah, I can be inking card, I can be inking ribbon or lace. I'll mop up some of the ink sometimes with a bit of fabric. And I've been forgetting to do that lately, so I've not got much of this left. But it just makes for something a little bit more interesting. Oh, I think that goes so well with Robin. I do. I'm going to cut that curly bit off. Yeah, that's going to go there. And then I'll put my word on it. I like that one. It's quite a square uniform cluster, that. I didn't set out for it to be like that. And I'm going to glue this on with my glue. Of course I'm going to glue it on with my glue. Which glue am I going to use? I think I will use my art glitter, which just happened to be behind me, because my eldest twin has decided she wants to go punk. So I've been through all my stash. I found chain and all sorts. She was like, wow, why have you got all this stuff? I'm like, just because I'm a hoarder who never throws anything away, darling. You know, but years I've brought broken jewellery, broken belts in sales, because I never knew what I was going to make. So yeah, she's made herself some DIY punk chains and decorated her boots. And now she's got one of my old denim jackets from when I was a little bit slimmer. She's cut the sleeves off and made herself a little, yeah, what do they call it? Sleeveless jacket, waistcoat, gilet, whatever. Right, let's make another one. Yeah, I quite like these. These are going to come together super quick. No measuring involved. Yeah, if you watch my last video, I do apologise. I made a mistake in the measuring. I told you I'd measured something at 1 1/4 inches and it were actually 3/4. But yeah, I'm going to blame my tools. It's a mistake I've made quite a few times with my little mini Martha Stewart scoreboard. A mistake. The 1/2 inches, I just mistake them. The little line, if you've got that board, you'll know the little lines they use for like 1/2 inch and 1 inch and 1/4 inch. They're not uniform across the board. It then has extra measurements on, and yeah, drives me mad. So I'm going to deface it with some Sharpies, make it a little bit more user-friendly. Because I'm not going to buy a new board. And a Sharpie will do. Yeah, let's put that one on. So basically, the lighter the weight the stuff is, I can get away with dry adhesive. If it's a bit more heavyweight, I'm going to use either my 3-in-1 or my art glitter. 3-in-1 and Rabbitech are an absolute last resort for me because I don't like them. I don't like the texture and the feel of them. So, yeah, last resort. That one mushroom looks a bit strange on there, doesn't it? Let's have a bird. I've got a bird there, 2 butterflies, a mushroom. I don't want to go all birds, they're all mushrooms. Oh, look at Mr. Owl. He looks very nice. Oh, I like him. He looks so good on there. Oh, and we've got the word wise. Could not have planned that better. And yeah, and when I saw this challenge of Melinas today, I'm like, wow, that's fabulous. Because I made some clusters the other day and I purposely didn't ink my butterflies because I like the bit of white round edge. I thought it made it stand out. And I've been waffling about inking and not inking. So I thought, nice. A non-inking project. We like. Now, the step further that Melina's took with these, but I don't think I'll be doing because I'm such a hoarder and I'm an untidy stasher. Each one of these, she's put a glue dot on the back. And then, don't put his wiseness upside down. That wouldn't be very wise, would it, woman? Yeah. And she's put them on a piece of parchment paper, yeah, so they're ready to go. But I get the feeling Melina is far more organised than I am. And she's got more room, for starters. I think if I did that, they'd get crumpled up and all end up stuck to each other because I wouldn't be putting them somewhere nice and tidy. They'd get stashed and removed 20 times before I used them. Right, so that's 2 more. These are cooking with gas, aren't they? I think I'll just waffle on for half an hour. See how many I'm making, half an hour. Back to original scrapbusters. That's what it were when she first started it. See how many of something you can make in half an hour. But then things, well, they've been doing different things that were a little bit more complex that you want to give a little bit more than half an hour to. I think I want a butterfly on that. So we've got our, oh yeah, I have no ink and a punched shape. Yes. So yeah, they all do it. Yeah, they hit the spot. Yeah, stop panicking. I don't think Melina's going to come and arrest me anyway. She was saying in her video, craft police aren't going to come and get you if you don't follow it to letter at law. Right. Ooh, look at that. Got more. Yeah, just got I did cut some more butterflies out of my book. And then I grabbed out some of my other ones. I've got birds and mushrooms. Yeah, I thought, oh, I didn't know I got that. Oh, I like that. Having another plastic box. Well, the desk's not big enough for another plastic box. If you've not seen my post on my community tab earlier, I took a picture of my desk before the challenge, just to show you that, yeah, it was an absolute utter mess. I want to ink that and put it on, but I can't, because we're not inking. So grab a different, oh, I like that. Got a buttony flower. Do I like? No, I don't. I'm faffing now, stop it, right. It's looking like I don't want to use that. I do. Just shut up, go on with it. Right. Stick some on, stop waffling. Well, you can waffle, but stop moaning. We're not moaning. Ah, that's what I want. A big label. A giant butterfly. You know, I like it. It's not the most interesting cluster in the world, but I reckon it'll be perfect on something. So that's what I'm doing. No inking. I've got my die cut shape. I think it needs a more colourful butterfly though. Oh yes, that's very striking. I think I'll put him on with art glitter because I'm not quite sure how much of it I need to glue, and I can always wipe this off easy. Oh, I like that. That's just so simple, that one, isn't it? But I like it. That'd be fabulous on a little pocket or something. Right, so let's just stack up these finished ones. So I've now done 3 before video and 3 after. Right, grab some different papers. What we got here? Oh, I've got some handmade paper. I've got an Edith Holden book page here. I mean, it didn't turn into what it was going to turn into, so now it's going to be a cluster. Yeah, so Melina had also said she'd had a few people say they don't have scraps, but if you don't have some, then congratulations on being far more tidy than I am. I have loads of scraps because I have loads of scraps. I just dash from making one thing to another one. I'm like, oh, shall I make this? Shall I make that? And I get all sorts out. And then when I can't be bothered to put it away, it all ends up getting shoved in a box and it becomes scraps. Right, I want some of this on there, I think. This is some leftovers from when I did my junk mail journal and I printed out these ledger papers. I were going to print out another one of my digital music papers, but then I found some big chunks when I was delving for scraps, so I didn't need it. Do I want a bit of ribbon on here somehow? No. Oh, I've got these. Some sewn. I'm going to rip this. And I know I can't rip through cotton, but I've ripped the paper and then the cotton can just be snipped. And I could even put that along bottom. I like them. I'm going to start gluing now. So, I don't know what topper I'm putting on these, but I am, yeah, everyone else is doing Christmas. I'm doing butterflies because I can. Don't you know? I'm not. One of my, yeah, hello. Oh, I could remember names. One of my subscribers who's Jewish has said thank you for doing plenty of non-Christmassy projects because, yeah, they don't celebrate Christmas. And I says, well, to be honest, I'm more of a traditionalist when it comes to Christmas. I never have, and I never will, buy into the excessive consumerism of Christmas. My children do not end up with piles of presents under the tree, because they don't. I'm more of a get your kids what they need through the year instead of only buying them something once a year. Well, I'm not saying everyone does at Christmas. And I just think, no, don't go mad. We've never had that much money. I've never had that much money. I've brought them up as a single mum. And I've just never gone mad buying them loads of stuff for Christmas. I won't get into debt to buy unnecessary items. There's enough necessary items that get you in debt, isn't there? And I've brought them up to value money. They know the value of money. And it makes them think twice about what they spend the money on now, which I'm quite pleased about. I'm going to get some more of these words. I'm going to have beautiful and happiness. They're the bigger ones, look. I've got some buttons on my desk and all. I'm a bit wary about putting buttons on stuff because you're limited as to where you can put them then, because they're a little bit 3D, aren't they? But I've got some that are quite slim. Whee. Oh look, some of you will be happy that you got a wee. So yeah, hello to my lady who thanked me for not covering my channel in Christmas. Yeah, I start thinking about Christmas, like, yeah, I put my Christmas tree up Christmas Eve. Yeah, I kid you not, my Christmas tree goes up Christmas Eve and it comes down on the 6th of January. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It suits me just fine. But my mum always did that. We put tree up on Christmas Eve. And if anyone tried to take her Christmas decorations down before 12th night, she'd know it weren't happening. She refused. Wouldn't let you do it. Not that I ever wanted to. And I've got friends who put tree up like, yeah, probably got it up now. Then it comes down Boxing Day. It's like, what? Christmas Day isn't not the end. It's not the end of Christmas. Well, it ain't for me anyway. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, aren't they? Right, put that on. I know that bit of fabric isn't as big as my word, but it's just going to be like that. I'll leave that little bit hanging off there. It's going to want to curl, that one. So when I've put my little bit of whatever I'm putting on it, I will put it under my mat just to stay. Do I want a bird on it? I'll put a bird on that one. Do you know, I know that bird's blue, but I quite like it. That's going to go nice on something. I'll put you on with glue, mate, because you're a bit... Yeah, you've got lots of little pointy bits. Oh no, we've stuck you to the mat. Oh dear, what a mess you've made. So yeah, I've done it again, and I've started waffling. Totally forgot what I started waffling about. Yeah, Christmas. It doesn't start in November. I've got to be honest, I've done no Christmas shopping yet. None at all. Not bought a thing. It's not even December yet, is it? I'll be right. Don't get what I wanted. I'll get something different. Oh, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. I have booked my food delivery from Asda because I pay to have my delivery. I have one of them monthly passes, which meant you got early access to view the Christmas slots. So yes, I did book my... I think I want a smaller word on that actually. Dance. Yeah, birds can dance. Yeah, so my Christmas food shopping's all booked and done. And dusted. Got some turkey dinosaurs in the freezer in case meat doesn't arrive, so we can have turkey dinosaurs for Christmas dinner. And do you know what? We'll be happy. The world won't end. Because I'm sure papers will be full this year of people who are like, oh, shocked, and world's going to end because the turkey didn't get delivered on their Asda shopping. So if you're listening, Asda, and oh, we haven't got turkey, we're having, what are we having? pork, I think. Yeah. So if you're running low, you can give mine to somebody else. Just send me an extra bag of turkey dinosaurs. I'll be more than happy. Right, what I'm going to put on this one. Ooh, I'm liking the look of this. Oh yeah, it's some, haha, from when I made, I don't know what I made. I made botanical folders and a junk journal, haven't I, with this book. Can't remember what it's called. If you've watched it, you'll probably be shouting at me saying, it's this, it's that, it's other. I'll be like, well, I can't remember. Because I just can't remember. Whee. Yeah, I'm liking these ones with music paper bottom, aren't I? Music paper bottom, music paper backing. Oh, look at that. Now this one is so not going to match the rest of the clusters, but look at it. Just look at it. I like it. I really do. I'm using it before I change my mind. We can use a purple butterfly. If I remember rightly, I don't know. They're either my porch prints or Shabby Dabby Doodah, these coloured butterflies. Do them in different colours. I can't honestly remember which, because I've had a sleep since then. That would have been nice at bottom had I put the butterfly at the top, but I didn't, so I can't and I won't. Right, this one needs a punch on it. So I think I'm going to put a circle with a word across. I think that'll look good. I have got some more words pre-punched. Let's grab this. Oops. Oh, I've got some more fabric there. Just bits and bobs hanging about like they do. Fearless. This is my desk. It's just covered in random stuff. Which, oh look, I've been wanting to use that. I've been trying to use that up. It's been on my desk now for about a week. Fearless. I like that. Across that circle. So that is going across that circle. I'll put the circle on first. I'll put that on with my glue tape. Oh, I've put glue on the wrong side. You dumped it. You dumped it. And now it's too white. Do you know what? I don't want to use it. I'm throwing it in the bin and getting a different circle. Because I can. Whee. Right, let's get some more little circles. I wanted like a beigey one. That's far too brown, woman. That's like a... Oh, I like that. Yeah. That'll do. And that's same colour both sides. So if I put glue on the wrong side, it ain't really going to matter, is it? That's just a bit of speckly card, that. The speckle's like on duck egg, but the colour's like a grey. That's it. And then we're going to put Fearless across the middle. Fabulous idea, this, Melina. Takes all the Shalashante ink indecision out of it. So no, we're not inking. I'll do like that. Bit different colour scheme to me others, but it'll probably end up hanging around until the spring. Right, try some with slightly different base. I've got some. I do like that. Tim Holtz. I might make some smaller squarish ones, yeah. Also, it's like Melina's given me permission not to have every edge ripped, because Melina's didn't have every edge ripped. So there you go. Are we in shot? Yeah, let's do 4 at once. Right, there we go. Let's have some bits and bobs out of here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I like that. A butterfly ticket. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a big ticket. Too big. Photo cards. Alice in Wonderland. Bit of randomness. Another bit of randomness. Oh, a faux stamp. I've got some real stamps somewhere. You know when you buy, oh yeah, I'll buy 56,000 stamps in a bag off eBay, then lose them. Yeah, full of tricks like that. It's very easy when you first start out junk journaling, buying everything you see everyone else has got that you don't have. You will quickly come round to the idea of just use what you have. I think it makes you a little bit more inventive and creative as well. I'm not saying you're not creative buying what everyone else has, but yeah, it makes me come up with things I wouldn't otherwise have come up with if I'll just send some stuff out and think, right, what am I going to do with this then? I'd quite like the randomness, where a few years ago it would have scared me. I'd have been like, what, just get stuff out on your desk and make something? How terrifying is that then? I just could not have done it. Will that count as my stamp shape because I did punch it out with a punch? What do you reckon? I think so. I really do. 2 birds, 1 stone. Right, so that's a specimen. I think that's just crying out for a butterfly. I think that's all that needs. That's lovely. That's it, that's done. I could put a strip of something green there just to get a bit of greeny colour. I've got some of that painter's paper hanging about. That'll do. Just a strip of it. That's far too long. It's going to hang off the edge, woman. And I'm going to stick this on with me tape. And then, yeah, I'm going to whack the flutterby on. Just does something for it, that bit of painter's tape. What it does, I really don't know. I've not done any art degrees. I've not been to art school. I've not learnt the theory behind why some things look good and why others don't. If it looks good to me, it's right. There you go. Whumph. Done. Dusted. Don't know why I felt the need to slap it. Field label. Ooh, I can't even pick that stamp. Stop it. Can't pick it up. What about a bit of straw paper? Something different. That's far too big because that's a small cluster. Tell you what, put that on that cluster. It's a bit bigger. Yeah, me likes. Me likes. It's very windy here today. I'm filming my video quite late today. Our internet's been well dodgy. Look at that, it's like 3 coloured stripes now, isn't it? Didn't really intend to do it like that, but that's what occurred. Yeah, really windy, dodgy internet. Yeah. So, very late filming video. It's probably going to be wee small hours at morning before you see this. I love that. There's a simplicity to some of these, isn't there? Just a couple of items. But then you can imagine them just on a... That's it. I'm going to put that there and then I'm going to put a word on it. That needs another word. I wanted to see those numbers on the label. Right, where's my words gone? What we got? We may have some hanging about on the desk, but I've lost them. They're long lost. Long lost words. Imagine, bliss, dare, enjoy. Think big. Live. Enjoy. I'm going to have enjoy. I know it's the end one. And I will cut a couple out while I'm at it. There we go. Whee. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not putting anything behind that because it's going onto the dark card, so it stands out just the right amount. Here we go. Right. 2 more of those to make. Put that right way up. And what we got to put on them. I just feel I need to put that purple butterfly on. But then I'm like, do I want to put that on red? Could I have one of them with that colour? I could. What else have I got? I'm just randomly rummaging through randomness on my desk here. I've got some strips of just coffee dyed paper. I do like them in things. clusters. That's good. Then I want something with a bit of pattern to it. I've got bits of cotton stuck to my tape runner and everything. It's not the most organised of makes today, this, is it? Now I don't want a purple butterfly, and purple is completely and utterly the wrong colour for that. What we got? Oh, I like him. He seems to go around right with it, but do we need something darker to make a pop? That's too big. Far too big. I think I like him. Or him. Go on, woman, make your mind up, that one. Make your mind up time. And I just seem to have stuck words on them all, don't I? That seems to be my thing this week. Let's just stick a word on it. I think this one may need a bit of that fabric. Again, this one. Yeah, that'll look good. I'm going to pick this piece down here. I'm going to cut it rather than tear it. Now I want to change the butterfly. I want it, that's it. I want a more orangey butterfly that's going to go nice with that colour. Yeah. That's it. I have missed something off this one. I haven't used a punch piece. And on that one I haven't used a punch piece. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to get arrested. No, I'm not going to get arrested. But I'm going to do something. You might call this cheating. Wait till you see this. If I can find it. Oh, it's over here. I've got this punch. Look, it does 3 labels. Now, yeah, grab something to punch it out of. Do it over there, woman. There we go, 3 punch pieces. Now, the one I've just forgot to put a label on. There it is. It's done. Cheating? That's not cheating. That's improvising. So yeah, that would have looked nice behind the word. Had I realised I'd not put a, there we go. It's got a label on now. Now this one, the slightly larger label, is going to go on first before the fabric. Oh, I like that side, that's really dark. It's going to go on first before the fabric and the word. So there you go, we've got my, I've used a punch on it. I don't even think I want the fabric now. I've used that because I like that. I do. That's not having any... I want the fabric. Where can I put the fabric? Could I put the fabric there and then the word halfway between punch and fabric? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Because I've got the colour matching the butterfly now, so I want to use it. And I'm going to use my art glitter on this fabric again. If it splodges through, I'm not right bothered. It'll just makes it look old and dirty. So that's that. Yeah. And then the word's going to go halfway between the fabric and the label. Phew, didn't we just sneak them labels in there at last minute? Melina used some tab punches on and they look really good. I've got my tab punch out thinking I might use it and I've totally forgot. As you do. Right, when I've stuck this one together, I'm going to count up, see how many I've got. Oh, yeah, how we... Oh, got that one. Did even plan what to do for that one. I think I now have. Stick that label on. I didn't... That label ended up not punching out fully as well because it wasn't right up. Well, I did my party trick there, didn't I? Right, you've not missed out. All I did is I finished making that one when my camera turned off. Thankfully, when I realised that my camera weren't on at the end of this video, I was like, oh no, how much have I not filmed? My memory were full. I do it all the time. I need to delete some trashy games and stuff off my phone. Anyway, waffle. I made that one. Then I got it all out to see how many I'd done. And I've got 12 altogether. So, considering I made 3 prototypes, that means I've made 9 during the video. I'm pretty pleased with that in just over half an hour. I think that's good going, and I'm really happy with them. And I've not stuck fully to butterflies. But yeah, so give them a whirl, that easy. No measuring, no nothing. I started to overfaff, didn't I, on about number 3, then I stopped it. Yeah, they always look better when I don't try as hard. How mad is that? Yeah, so I hope you like those. Give them a whirl. Like I said, at this point, what Melina did is put a glue dot on the back of each and put them to a sheet of parchment paper. I know if I do that, it's going to be an absolute disaster. So mine are going to go in one of my little tubs that I put all my bits and bobs in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.